2026 is bringing some of the biggest movies ever made. From massive blockbusters to long-awaited sequels and brand new adventures, we're counting down the 25 best upcoming movies of 2026 you absolutely can't miss. Number 25, In the Gray.
Range
300. Weight 275.
Make your mind up.
250. Ram it, Janet.
Two elite extraction specialists are assigned a dangerous mission. Secure an escape route for a powerful female negotiator trapped deep in hostile territory. But as enemies close in and secrets surface, the operation turns deadly. In the shadows of betrayal and survival, every move could be their last.
This is Salazar's island. The police are on payroll, and he has a reasonably experienced private army. Tick every box.
Tick every tuck.
Lube every wheel.
Lick every step.
3, 2, 1.
Number 24, Newborn.
What they did to you, it's not right.
7 years of hell.
After spending 7 years in solitary confinement, Chris Newborn is finally released and hopes to rebuild his shattered life and reconnect with the family he left behind. But freedom proves far more difficult than expected, as his mind becomes a battleground. Number 23, The Devil Wears Prada 2.
Runway. It's not just a magazine. Well, look what TJ Maxx dragged in.
Sorry, who is this?
She was one of the Emilys.
One of the what?
Years after leaving Runway magazine, Emily Charlton rises to become a powerful executive in the fashion world. When her path crosses again with legendary editor Miranda Priestley, the two rivals clash in a fierce battle for advertising dominance as the magazine industry faces a declining future.
Am I having a hallucination?
Hi, Emily.
You also know her? We were at Runway at the same time, Miranda.
Number 22, Pinocchio, Unstrung.
It's always hard losing someone you love. I'm sorry I had to experience all that so young.
It's like, why boys like me are different from you? Organs and stuff.
I want to be just like you.
No, you don't. You're way cooler than me.
In a dark reimagining of the classic tale, the legendary puppet Pinocchio embarks on a disturbing journey toward becoming human. As innocence fades and darker forces shape his transformation, the story twists into an unsettling coming-of-age nightmare, unlike the familiar fairy tale. Number 21, Minions and Monsters.
Oh, you see those large, heavily armed men? They suspect you have killed their leader, and they want you dead.
No le pica monstra.
What? Don't be scared, though. They're such good guys. Try not to look too delicious.
Eager to create the greatest monster movie ever made, the mischievous minions set off on a chaotic adventure to find the scariest creatures imaginable. Their journey leads them into strange lands filled with bizarre monsters, hilarious mishaps, and unexpected friendships.
I know the scariest monsters.
Number 20, Red Riding.
Mom?
You must be Lady Riddell? Your grandmother, she asked me to pick you up. I don't bite.
After her mother's tragic overdose, teenage Red Riding leaves London to live at her estranged grandmother's remote estate in Scotland. But the quiet countryside hides disturbing secrets, missing children, and whispers of a monstrous wolf, forcing her to confront a terrifying reality.
Welcome to the wild country.
Number 19, Preschool.
Welcome to Pugsy's Academy of Excellence. We only accept the best here.
A prepared child is a successful child.
Oh my God, excellent.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Two fiercely competitive fathers become locked in a hilarious rivalry when both attempt to secure the last available spot for their children at a prestigious elite preschool. What begins as a simple enrollment quickly spirals into an outrageous battle of schemes, pride, and parenting.
We're just getting started, Tom.
Number 18, Descendants, Wicked Wonderland.
Here we go. The Royal Vault. It's the perfect place to keep this hidden.
When Wonderland hosts the Grand Kingdom Cup Games, Red and Chloe Charming prepare for a magical competition unlike any before. But the celebration is soon threatened by a mysterious villain, forcing the two young heroes to unite and save the event. Number 17, The Magic Faraway Tree.
Dad's crazy plan is infecting the whole family.
Just remember, don't go in that wood up top. Strange creatures. Filthy lions. What is this place?
Just have this feeling that it might be kind of amazing.
A modern family moves to the countryside hoping for a fresh start. While exploring the nearby woods, the children discover a magical tree filled with strange and lovable residents. Climbing its branches leads them to ever-changing fantasy lands where wild adventures help heal their family bond.
Nothing bad can happen there.
Only if they've wished for something silly.
Buckle up, guys.
Number 16, The Gates.
You must be the guys I've been hearing about. Tell me exactly what happened.
We saw something. Go!
Three friends set out on a carefree road trip, but their journey turns into a nightmare after they witness a shocking murder inside an isolated gated community. Trapped within its walls, they are hunted by residents who believe they know too much, while a charming but sinister patriarch closes in.
And let God's will be done.
I'm telling you the truth! He is the threat! No! Oh!
I'm a god.
Number 15, Winter Battleground.
It began with civil war. The United States collapsed. In the silence, one rebel speaks. His name is Winter, and this is his war.
In a near-future America controlled by powerful artificial intelligence, a rogue soldier becomes a hunted man after defying the system. Forced to hide deep within frozen forests, he must survive relentless attacks from cybernetic assassins and corrupted machines determined to eliminate him.
Get some.
Number 14, Lee Cronin's The Mummy.
Hello? Mr. and Mrs. Cannon. I'm Deputy Chief at the U.S. Embassy. Your daughter Katie has been found.
It's very important you fully prepare yourselves for what you're about to see.
Hey, Butterfly. It's Mom and Dad.
When the young daughter of a journalist mysteriously vanishes into the desert, her devastated family is left searching for answers. 8 years later, she suddenly returns, but the reunion quickly turns terrifying as it becomes clear that something ancient and malevolent followed her home. Number 13, Beast.
This entire building There's only two people that know you are going to win this fight tonight.
Former MMA champion Patton James has left the fighting world behind to work as a commercial fisherman. But when his brother's life is threatened, he is forced back into the cage. Reuniting with his old coach Sammy, he prepares for one final brutal showdown.
So you can think.
Why do I need to think?
So you can punch him in the face.
Number 12, The Sheriff.
Where were you?
Possible overdose. There are also signs of foul play. It's bigger than that. It's a crime syndicate hiding in plain sight.
A determined local sheriff begins investigating a brutal murder that shocks his quiet town. As the clues unfold, the case leads him toward disturbing connections with his own past, revealing ties to the mysterious and unsolved death of his son 5 years earlier.
Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the sheriff.
Number 11, Pressure.
They walked right into it. One mistake.
Do we have a date yet for the invasion zone?
D-Day is in 61 hours from now.
Get me the latest readings from every single base within 2,000 miles of Normandy. The invasion is confirmed for Monday.
During the tense 72 hours leading up to the historic D-Day invasion, General Dwight D. Eisenhower and Captain James Stagg must confront a terrifying decision. With uncertain weather and the fate of the war hanging in the balance, they must choose whether to launch the risky operation.
We must face the facts! The facts, however frightening they may be!
You know what? I'm trying to make it nice for you.
Reasons! Just pretend!
Please don't do this.
Tie me to the bag of rocks you hit the boat. Sink me to the bottom of the lake.
Number 10, Over Your Dead Body. Hoping to repair their failing marriage, a troubled couple retreats to an isolated cabin far from civilization. But beneath their quiet attempts at reconciliation, each secretly plans to murder the other, turning their getaway into a deadly game of deception and survival.
Hey, Rich. Looks like I'm your right seat to Shanghai.
Been a while.
You are cleared for takeoff.
Seatbelt fastened in case of unexpected turbulence.
Number 9, Deep Water. After a flight from Los Angeles to Shanghai crashes into the ocean, a group of international passengers survives the emergency landing. Stranded among wreckage in shark-infested waters, they must overcome fear and work together to survive the deadly predators circling them.
In the unlikely event of a water evacuation, life vests are located under your seat.
Hey, never touch the buttons. Gangsters, war criminals.
You will suffer. And then it will be his turn.
Number 8, Star Wars, The Mandalorian and Grogu. Once a lone bounty hunter roaming the galaxy, Din Djarin now travels alongside his young apprentice Grogu. Together, they embark on a new adventure across the Star Wars universe, facing dangerous enemies, unexpected allies, and challenges that will test their bond and destiny.
You know, it's amazing how fast the last 4 years have gone.
Tell me where my daughter.
Number 7. Refuge. 4 estranged friends reunite for a quiet fishing trip, hoping to repair their broken friendships. But the fragile reunion collapses when one desperate father accuses one of them of being connected to the mysterious disappearance of his daughter.
Listen, this gun, I only need 3.
Caged animal yearning to be free.
We will do anything and everything to protect you.
The bullshit business is built on selling pints to billionaires.
Number 6. The Cure. Allie Braun, a 16-year-old adopted girl suffering from a strange illness, begins to question the treatments forced on her by her wealthy biotech parents. As she secretly investigates, she uncovers a horrifying truth. They have been harvesting her rare blood for a sinister experiment that could change humanity forever.
I hate the idea that they're gonna live long, happy lives all thanks to me. You can never really know what someone's motives are.
I am your father.
Sorry.
You're confident. You're strong.
Ready whenever you are, Michael.
Number 5. Michael. The film chronicles the life of legendary performer Michael Jackson, following his journey from a gifted child star in the Jackson 5 to becoming the global icon known as the King of Pop. Through fame, controversy, and unmatched musical talent, his story reveals the man behind the myth.
That's what people want.
Magic.
Whoa! I really don't feel comfortable hitting a girl. Yo, send me back. I want to go back.
This is a war for the fate of your world.
Number 4. Mortal Kombat 2. Earthrealm's champions return to face their most dangerous battle yet as the ruthless Emperor Shao Kahn prepares to conquer their world. Joined by the fearless Johnny Cage, the fighters must unite in the legendary Mortal Kombat tournament to defeat dark forces threatening Earthrealm's survival. Number 3. The Odyssey. After the Trojan War, the cunning hero Odysseus begins a perilous journey home to Ithaca. Facing monsters, vengeful gods, and endless trials across the sea, he struggles to survive and reunite with his wife Penelope and son Telemachus, while proving that wit can triumph over fate.
I'm not an astronaut.
If you don't go, you die. With the rest of us.
Sun is dying.
You are the only scientist who might know what this says.
I'm just a teacher at Grover Cleveland Middle.
Number 2. Project Hail Mary. A middle school science teacher awakens alone aboard a spacecraft drifting light years from Earth with no memory of how he arrived. As his memories return, he learns he was sent on a desperate mission to stop a mysterious cosmic threat draining the sun and threatening all life on Earth.
Oh my God. question isn't, are you prepared to die? The question is, who will you be when you close your eyes?
Number 1. Avengers Doomsday. When a catastrophic threat emerges with the power to destroy entire worlds, Earth's mightiest heroes must reunite. Facing impossible odds and dangerous enemies, the Avengers fight to prevent a disaster that could erase everything they swore to protect.